Hello, good morning viewers. In this tutorial, we want to show that the left hand side of this equation is exactly equal to the right hand side. To the left hand side, we have cosecant x multiplied by cotangent x divided by 1 minus sine x, all minus 1, and this is equal to cosecant x to the right. We want to show that the left hand side is exactly equal to the right hand side. So if I may advise you, whenever you are given expressions like this, always work on the more complicated side. Therefore, I'm going to work on the left hand side to show that it is equal to the right hand side. To the left hand side, we have combinations of cosine, sine, and cotangent. So I want to transform them all in terms of cosine and sine. You know, cotangent is a reciprocal of tangent, and the tangent, remember, it is equal to sine over cosine. Therefore, cotangent can be written as cos x divided by sine x. Therefore, instead of cotangent x in this equation, we can now write cosine x divided by sine x. So let's say left hand side, we have cosine x multiplied by cos x divided by sine x divided by 1 minus sine x, and all of this minus 1. Now let us drop down sine x to multiply our denominator here, and cos x multiplied by cos x is cos squared x. So this becomes cos squared x divided by sine x multiplied by 1 minus sine x. Minus, we can write 1 as sine x multiplied by 1 minus sine x divided by sine x multiplied by 1 minus sine x to have a common denominator. So this becomes sine x multiplied by 1 minus sine x divided by sine x multiplied by 1 minus sine x. Let us simplify. This is equal to cos squared x minus sine x multiplied by 1 minus sine x. And this is divided by one of the denominators. We have sine x multiplied by 1 minus sine x. All right, we're going. This is equal to, if we distribute negative sine x in here, we have cos squared x minus sine x when multiplied by 1, and minus minus we have plus. Sine x multiplied by sine x is sine squared x, all divided by sine x multiplied by 1 minus sine x. All right, you can see we have cos squared x here, we have sine squared x here. If you add them together, you shall obtain 1. This is an identity. This is equal to 1 minus sine x. To the bottom, we have sine x multiplied by 1 minus sine x. To the top, we have 1 minus sine x, and to the bottom, we also have another, so they can just cancel out. This will cancel this automatically. To the top, we have 1. Finally, we have 1 divided by sine x. And 1 divided by sine x is cosecant x. This is cosecant x, which is exactly equal to what we have on the right hand side, hence proved. And this is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye bye.